So we have here equation of quadratic function given table of values. Now, if you are given table of values of quadratic function, you can find equation that represents the function by creating a system of linear equation in three unknowns using the following steps. So if you can still remember our lesson in grade 8, katong systems of linear equation, then this lesson will be easy for you. Okay? So if you can still remember systems of linear equation. So here are the steps in order for us to get the equation using or given the table of values. Number 1, please read pase.
Okay.
Please read number 1.
Select three ordered pairs from the table.
Okay, thank you, Pase. We have here, select three ordered pairs from the table. Now, since naman tay ang given na to kay table of values man, what you're going to do is select the first three. Okay, para mas dali ninyo siyang makuha. And now, we have here for number 2. Please read um, andador. Please read number 2.
Okay. Substitute each ordered pair into the general form of the quadratic function y equals ax squared plus bx plus c.
Thank you, Andador. So we have there, what you got in your three ordered pairs class sa inyong table is inyo to siyang i-substitute sa ato ang general form of the quadratic function. So if you can still remember, this is the general form. Y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. And now, please read number 3, kalapre.
It's okay. Solve for the values of A, B, and C of the system of linear equations.
Okay, thank you, Kalapre. So we have there, solve for the values of A, B, and C of the linear or of the system of linear equations. So here is, we are going to get kung unsay makancel nila, if unsay ma-subtract nato or unsay ma-add nato niya, in order for us to get the values of A, B, and C. Okay, now we have here for number 4, the last one. Please read Rosemary Umber.
Substitute the values of a, b, and c to the general form of quadratic equation.
Okay, thank you. So you have there, substitute the values of A, B, and C to the general form of the quadratic equation. So what you got sa values nimo sa A, B, og C, imo ra na siyang i-substitute og balik ani niya. Okay? And that is now your final answer. So we have here, since ang ato ang final answer man gid ani is a quadratic equation of the quadratic function. Now we have here example number 1. So here we're going to find the equation that represent the quadratic function in the given table. So mo ni ang ato ang given. So you have there, the values of x are -2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. And then for our y, we have there 6, 3, 2, 3, and 6. So, di ba, what we have there is the step 1, kay ato dong mag-select daw ta og 3 ordered pairs from the table. So, kung may tag-ordered pairs, di ba, this one is the first ordered pair. Naa kay value sa x, napod kay value sa y. Then this one is the second ordered pair. And third one is this, and then the fourth one is this, and then the fifth one is this. So here, ang akong gi-choose is kaning first three diri. So you have there -2, 6, -1, 3, and 0, 2. So be the points of the graph of the quadratic functions. Kay mao man siya tong first nga step. Magkuha tag 3 ordered pairs. Now this time, we are going to have step number 2. Substitute each ordered pair into the general form of quadratic function nga y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So, kana siya individually, kanang mga ordered pairs ninyo, inyo na siyang i-substitute here. So, di ba naman kay y og x anak class? So, mo na siya imong i-substitute. Remember that your first nga um, number diha is your values of x. So, mo na siya x. And then your second value of, or the number that you can see there is your value of y. So, imura na siyang i-substitute. So, mag-start ko sa negative 2 and 6. So, as you can see here, di ba, y man na siya. So, that is 6 and then is equals to a. And then you have there x. So, x is negative 2. So, quantity negative 2 and then squared plus b. Nanasad tayo x dere. So, that is negative 2 again. Quantity negative 2 and then plus c. Okay? So, ako na siyang gi-substitute las ha kaning negative 2, 6 sa ato ang general form. And then, you're just going to simplify. So, i-simplify na to siya. That is 6. And then, negative 2 squared, that is 4. So, that is 4a. And then, minus, you have there kay negative 2 man siya. So, negative 2b or minus 2b and then plus c. So, that is now your equation number 1 from your given nga ordered pair. Nasabtan, diin gikuha ang 6 is equals to 4a minus 2b plus c. Or na ay pangutana. Na ay questions? Sure, balikat, sure, galibog ko. Okay. Sige, here. Diba sa ato ang kani ato ang negative 2, 6 is ari ni siya gikan sa ato ang ordered pair nga gikuha sa step 1. Kay sa step 1, nagkuha man tag 3 ka ordered pair which is negative 2, 6, negative 1, 3, 0, 2. So, nag-start ta sa negative 2, 6. So, you have there ang atoang kaning quadratic function, you have there y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus 6. So, ato ra na siyang gi-substitute class. Di ba naman kay x ug y sa imuhang general form? So, imo ra na siyang gi-substitute gikan sa imuhang ordered pair nga negative 2 and 6. So, you have there imuhang y, di ba imong y diri kay 6 man. So, you have there 6 is equals to a, di ba ax squared man na siya. A, and then x nimo is negative 2. Substitute nimo imong x og negative 2 and then squared. And then plus b, since waman tay value sa b diri kay x og y ra man ni siya. So, arita sa x balik. So, you have there negative 2 again. And then plus c. Nasabtan class or need og Jamboard. And then, imo ra siyang gisimplify. This one is 6 and then negative 2 squared, that is 4. And then you have there a, so 4a and then minus negative 2 and then times b, that is negative 2b and then plus c. Okay na? Nasabtan ba? Kung giunsa siya pagkuha, nag-substitute ra ta class sa kanang gihatag nga ordered pair nato diha. Okay. Sige, very good. Ask lang questions ha if naglibog pa. Okay. So, since we are done, nga nakakuha na tag equation from negative 2 and 6, now, mo proceed na po ta sa atong next ordered pair. So, for our next ordered pair, we have there negative 1, 3. So, muna siya tong second ordered pair. So, substitute na sa tagbalik sa ato ang general form. Okay, substitute na po tagbalik sa ato ang general form. So, you have there, ato ang y, that is 3. and then equals to A, and then x squared. So that is x nato is negative 1 man. So negative 1 and then squared plus B, and then imong x is negative 1 again, and then plus C. So if ato siyang simplify, that is 3 is equal to negative 1 squared, that is 1. 1 times A, that is A. And then this one, B times negative 1, that is negative 1B or negative B, and then plus C. So this is now our second equation. Okay, or we can write this one as A minus B plus C is equals to 3. And then this one as well, 4A minus 2B plus C is equals to 6. Okay? So, now, since man naman ta sa itong equation number 2, ari na po ta sa itong ordered pair number 3 to get the equation 3. So, ari na po ta sa 0, 2. And then, substitute na po na to balik sa ito ang general form. So, you have there, 2 is equals to A quantity 0 squared plus B quantity 0 plus C. Substitute gyapon nimo imong y og x ha. Maura na siya tong gibuhat and then simplify. Since here ang mabilin is 2 is equals to C naman lang kay kani siya 0 and then this one is 0. That is already equal to C. So that is now your equation number 3. So here class, since naaman tayo makita nga value now which is ang C is equals to 2, and then ang atuang next nga step is you are going to solve for the values of A, B, and C man of the systems of linear equation. So anong gitawag siya systems of linear equation? Because it has two or more equations man. Okay, di ba sa atong nakita ganiha, we have three equations. So that is two or more. So system of linear equations. Now since dali ramang kay nato ma-identify na because we have there C is equals to 2. So you can just have simply substitute the values of C there in any of your chosen nga equation. So, pwede mong makapili ato, equation 1, equation 2, or equation 3 ba inyong gamiton. Pero, you have to look at nga asa ang inyong gamiton nga equation nga mas makakuha mo values of A o B. Okay? Kung asa mo makakita og naay values sa A o B. Para makita na dayon ninyo inyong answer kay mao man na siya tong goal sa step number 3 nga dapat pangitao na to ang values sa A, B ug C. Since ato ang step number 2 is nakuha na nato ang C is equals to 2, so dali na lang kay nato siya to solve. Kay mag-substitute na lang ta in any other of the or any of those equations nga nakuha. So here in my solution is I substitute the value of C to equation number 2. So di ba mao man ni siyang equation number 2, which is A minus B plus C is equals to 3. So, ipakita na ko siya balik ha, mao ni siya. Equation number 2. Okay? So, you have there, ako ra siyang gi-substitute, ang C is equals to 2. So, you have there, A minus B plus 2 is equals to 3. And then, mag-simplify na dayon ko, you have there, A minus B is equals to, ang positive 2 akong gi-transpose to the right side. So, it becomes 3 minus 2. And then, simplify gihapon, A minus B is equals to 1. So, actually, wala pa ko'y nakuha nga lain nga value sa A o B. Kay A minus B is equals to 1 man siya. So, mangita na sa tagpaagi nga naadjud tay makuha nga value nga A or B man lang. Because man naman ta sa C, check naman ni siya to ang C. Now, you can use this answer here, kanang A minus B is equals to 1. So, for example, nag-substitute kog value sa C and A2 equal to 1. Kay pwede man ni nato siyang i-transpose gihapon ang negative B on the right side para naa kay value sa A. Pero, B plus 1 paghihapon siya. Meaning to say, no exact number. So, pwede lang gihapon na siya class. Para na lang kay magamit. Okay, so you have there A is equals to B plus 1. So, manasad na siya kung gigamit for the second. So, you have there, C is equals to 2, and then A is equals to B plus 1. And then substitute lang. So equation 1 man akong gigamit. Kato gihapon sa equation nga atong na form a while ago, which is 4A minus 2B plus C is equals to 6. And then substitute lang gihapon nato siya. So you have there 4, and then ang atoang A kay B plus 1 man siya. And then plus 2B, and then plus C, that is 2, is equals to 6. And then simplify ang naa sa parentheses. So you have there 4 times B, that is 4B. 4 times 1, that is plus 4. And then minus 2B plus 2 is equals to 6. Now, as you can see, we can combine like terms here. Right? So, pwede na to i-combine ang 4B ug ang 2B. And then, ang 4, ang 2 ug ang 6. So, ako siyang gi-combine. So, you have there 4B minus 2B, that is 2B. And then 4 plus 2, that is 6. And then sa right side, that is equals to 6. And now, we can transpose positive 6 to the right side. So, you will have there 6 minus 6 na siya kay positive man. So, 6 minus 6, that is equals to 0. Since here, 2b pa man siya, you can divide both sides by 2. So, you can get value of b is equals to 0. So, nakuha na tag value sa b diri, and you have also your values of c. So, a na lang ang next natong kuhaon. So, for your value of a, pwede na to gamiton ang c ug ang b. So, I'm using here the equation number 4. So, ang equation number 4 nako diri class is kani siya. A is equals to b plus 1. Still, equation pa man ni siya kay wala pa man siya value sa a gyud. So, you have there a is equals to b plus 1. So, you have there b is equals to 0 and then plus 1. So, a is equals to 1. Now, naa na kay value sa imong a, b, og imuhang c. Sige, question. So, here is no good, when it comes to number 3 nga step, is wala jud siya particular nga kanang solution class. Because, pwede man kang magkuan ani kanang, mo vary man ang ato ang ways kung unsaon nato siya pag-answer. Like, for example, kani siyang akong gigamit diri nga equation 2. Pwede equation 1 imuhang gamiton, and then depende kung unsay mo result nimo. Okay? But bisag unsa pa nga ways imuhang gamiton, the answers are still the same. Okay? The answers are still the same. Sige, question for number 3. Kaya ang number 3 manggod mo ay pinaka-crucial sa tanan. Masayop na kasi mong number 3, masayop na sad ka sa imuhang number 4, which is your final answer. Sige, na ay questions about kanisiya, kaning mga substitute. Sige daw. Anyone? Sure, pwede ibalik ka tong last slide. Kalimot kong screenshot. Kane. Sige. Sige. Sige, questions about number 3. Kay on our next example class kay mas kuan siya. Lahi pud og way ang atoang pag-solve. Kani siya actually, this is one of the easiest. Nganong one of the easiest siya? Because nakuha man gud nato dayon ang value sa C. Pag kuan pa lang nato, paghimo pa lang natong equation sa number 2. Mo nang dali ra kay siya to solve. Okay? So this example is mas easier kaysa sa ato ang second example. Sige, if naglibog pa, pwede mo ask og questions. Walay questions? Okay ra? Or basin kuan pa sa naglibog pa? Okay. So, sige lang. You have there, for step number 4, is we are going to substitute the values of A, B, and C to the general form of the equation. So, gamito na sa tunatugbalik ang atong y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. So, gamito na ni nato ang atong mga values nga a, b, ug c nato. So, you have there your a is equals to 1, b is equals to 0, and then c is equals to 2. So, ato ra siyang i-substitute ani niya. So, you have there, di ba naman ay A, B, ug C. Mora na siya tong himuon. So, you have there 1 is equals to, A nato is 1, and then x squared plus B nato is 0, and then times x, that is plus 2. And then simplify, so you have there 1 times x squared, that is x squared, and then this one is cancel, and then plus 2. So it means to say your equation of the quadratic function given this table is y is equals to x squared plus 2. So, maura na siya, class. Then, if you want to check, pwede rin ninyong i-substitute inyong ordered pairs diha kung sakto ba yun. So, for example, y is equals to 6. And then, you have there, inyuhang x kay negative 2. So, negative 2 squared, that is 4. And then, 4 plus 2, that is 6. And then, your y is 6. So, 6 is equals to 6. So, your equation is correct. And then, tanaw ninyo if ma-apply ba sa din ninyo nga mga ordered pairs. If mo equal sila, meaning to say your equation is correct. So, this is now your final answer. Questions, clarifications, violent reactions. Wala ra. Silent mode lagi kayo mo, class. Okay pa? Nakutaw ba? Okay. Sige, si and the door is none. How about the others?
Wala, Archer.
Okay. Sige. Now, let's go to our example number 2. So, here is table gyapon ang gihatag and then pangitaon na to ang equation. So, for the table, we have there x niya kay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y is 0, 1, 4, 9, 16. So, same process ng gihapon. For step 1 is we're going to select 3 ordered pairs from the table. So, kani pwedeng first 3 nila. So, we can use 1, 0, first ordered pair, 2, 1, second ordered pair, and then 3, 4, third ordered pair. So, mo na siya inyong mga gikuha nga ordered pairs. Now, this time is proceed ta sa atong step number 2. For step number 2 is to substitute each ordered pair sa tuang general form of the quadratic function. So, mag-start ta sa 1, 0. So, you have there 0 is equals to A quantity 1 squared plus B times 1 plus C. Okay, 0 nimo kay Y, and then X nimo gipang substitute ra nimo og 1. And then simplify. This one is 0 is equal to kani kay 1, 1, and then C. So, you have there A plus B plus C. Kay A times 1, 1, A raman. B times 1, that is B. So, that is now your first equation. Or you can write that one as A plus B plus C is equals to 0. Okay? And now, for our second, so ari na sa atong second ordered pair, which is 2, 1. So, you have there, substitute gihapon ta sa tuang quadratic function, nga equation. So, you have there, y nimo is 1, and then your 2 is the x. So, A quantity 2 raised to the power of 2 plus B times 2 plus C. So this one, 2 raised to the power of 2, that is 4. 4 times 1, 4 times A, that is 4A. And then here, 2 times B or B times 2, that is 2B. And then plus C. Remember class ha, basta mag-multiply ganit ang coefficient o variable, mag-unag yun ang coefficient igsuwat. So that's why makita ninyo 4A, dili siya A, 4 ang answer. Okay, kay mag-una man tag coefficient. So this one now is your second nga equation or equation number 2. Now this time class is let's proceed with equation number 3 using our third ordered pair. So you have there 3, 4. So substitute na po nato siya ani. So you have there 4 is equals to A quantity 3 raised to the power of 2 plus B quantity 3 plus C. So 3 squared, that is 9. 9 times A, that is 9A. 3 times B, that is 3B. And then plus C. Sorry, wala na butang ang plus C. Nana siya plus C class ha. Okay, so you have there 4 or 9A plus 3B plus C is equals to 4. Since nakuha naman nato atong mga equation class, and then dili pareha ganina no nga natay nakuha og value og A, B og C. So mao ni siya kung giingon ninyo nga dili tanan given in ato same sa ganina. Since here wala man tay nakuha nga mga value sa A, B ug C, so that's the time magamit na dayon nato ang ato ang systems of linear equation. So you have there para makita na tong value sa A, B ug C. So, ang akong gibuhat is, you can do the systems of linear equation katong it could be mag-minus ta or mag-add ta. So, mamili ta sa atong equation diri kung naa ba tay ma-add or naa tay ma-subtract nga naay ma-cancel nila. Okay? So, mo na siya tong buhaton. So, here class, what do you think ang naay ma-cancel kung natay i-add or natay i-subtract? You can choose here. Ako siya siyang i-edit ha, para di mo maglibog. Na siya plus C. Sige, try to look here daw. If na ba tayo makancel nila. Kung mag-add ta or mag-subtract. Sa kani, A
Equation
plus,
1, sir.
one more time.
Equation 1.
Equation 1, ansaon man nato ang equation 1. I-subtract
Makancel siya,
nato.
sir.
Yeah, unsaon man nato siya i-add or i-subtract.
Add.
I-add sa unsang equation.
Equation 2.
Equation 2. Okay. So unsay makancel ana if ato siyang i-add. Or maybe i-subtract na to siya para na siya makancel. I-add or i-subtract. So here naman tayo positive C and then diri sa pikas tapod tayo positive C. So kung ato siyang i-add, may mo siyag 2C. And then kani B plus 2B, may mo siyag 3B. And then A plus 4A, may mo siyag 5A. So wala siya makancel. Atong goal is na may makancel. So maybe we can subtract. Okay. So you have there, we are going to subtract equation 1 minus equation 2. Okay, di ba? Atong equation 1 is A plus B plus C is equals to 0. And then atong equation 2, you have there negative 4A plus 2B plus C is equals to 1. So ato siyang i-subtract para imuhang C kay may mo man na siyag C minus C, di ba? C minus C is 0 or cancel. So mo na siya tong goal nga naay makancel nila para mahinay-hinay nato siya og pangita ang value sa A ug sa B. Okay, if you can still remember elimination or substitution, mo ni siya ang katong gigamit nato. So kani siya nag-eliminate ta niya. Okay, nag-cancel ta niya. So you have there ato siyang i-simplify A minus 4A, that is negative 3A, and then B plus B minus 2B, that is negative B. And then ang kaning C is makancel man siya. 'Di ba? Makancel kay C minus C, that is 0 man. And then 0 minus 1, that is negative 1. So that is now your equation 4. Still an equation gihapon siya because wa man tay nakita nga value sa B, A ug C diha. Basta ang atoa is natay na cancel. Nasabtan class, giunsa ni nato ang kaning nag-subtract ta or naipangutana. Kay if mag-add man gud ta niya class, wala siya ma-cancel. So, mao lang gihapon. So, makuha lang gyapon tag kompleto nga naa ang A, na ang B ug na ang C. So, atong goal is mugamay man siya. Okay? Sige, questions. Naglibog or naipangutana? Wala? Okay. So, kung walay question, now this time is mangita na pud ka nga naay makancel. So, mas nindot jud to class nga makita na to ang tanan equation, no? Pero naman siya sa previous slides, good. So, we have there, akong gibuhat is, akong gi-subtract ang equation 2 minus equation 3. So, ang atong equation 3 class is mao man ni siya, di ba? 9a plus 3b plus c is equals to negative, is equals to 4. So, you have there, ako siyang gi-subtract. So, as you can see, you have there 4 times, or 4 minus, minus 9a, that is negative 5a. And then this one, 2b minus 3b, that is b. And then cancel gihapon ang c diri. And then you have there 1 minus 4, that is negative 3. So, I have here equation number 5. Okay, same gihapon. Nag-cancel gihapon ko sa ako ang C class. As you can see sa atong equation 4, you have negative 3a minus b and then is equals to negative 1. And then here, we have negative 5a minus b is equals to negative 3. Tanaw na to atong equation 4 ug 5. Naabay makancel nila class? Kung ato siyang i-add or subtract? Sige daw, tanawon na to ang equation 4 ug 5. Naay makancel kung ato siyang i-add or subtract? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Ang B.
very good. Actually, yes, ang B. Okay, so we have here, I'm going to subtract again, equation 4 and then equation 5. Kaya diba, as you can see, B o B naman na siya. Kung ato na siyang i-subtract class, you have there, negative 3a minus negative 5a, that is 2a man, diba? And then you have there, negative b minus negative b, may mo man na siyang plus, kay negative man. And then unlike sign, so makancel siya. And then here, negative 1 minus 3, so that is 2. Okay? So as you can see, you have there 2. So now, di ba, pwede na nato siyang makita atong value sa A. So we're just going to divide both sides by 2 para makancel ang 2 diri and then A ang mabilin. So 2 divided by 2, that is 1. So it means to say, your value of A or your value of A is equals to 1. Diba? So first, nag-cancel ragid ta niya class. And then once nga mugamay na iyahang numbers, na naman kay makita ana nga it's either A ba or B ba or C. Makakita na gani kag values diha nga usa class, you're good to go na. Kung makita na kag A or B or C diha, good to go na ka because pwede naman kang mag-substitute in any of your equations. Okay? So pwede na kang mag-substitute. So ari na ka substitution, kani elimination man ni diri. Kaning part diri sa kaning first, second, ug third, elimination atong gibuhat kay nag-cancel man ta. Now, this time, to get the value of the next one, which is B or C, pwede kang mag-substitute in any of your equation. Equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, equation 4, equation 5. Okay? So, ang akong ibuhat diri kay nag-substitute ko sa kuang equation 1. Equation 1, equation number 4. So, you have there A is equals to 1 man. So, you have there negative 3 times 1, that is negative 3, and then minus B is equals to negative 1. And then combine like terms, negative B is equals to negative 1 plus 3 because negative 1, ibalhin sa right side, may mo siyag positive 3. Simplify, negative 2 is equals to B. But atong goal is B raman siya. So, i-divide na to both sides by negative 1 para makancel iyahang negative here sa B. So, you will get B is equals to negative 2. Kay 2 over negative 1 man na siya. And then, 2 over negative 1, that is equivalent to negative 2. So, nakakuha na ta sa itong value sa A o sa B. So, usa na lay kuwang nato. So, pwede ta mo gamit sa itong equation 1, equation 2, or equation 3, equation 4, equation 5 baron. So, here, akong gigamit to get the value of C is equation number 1, kani siya. A plus B plus C is equals to 0. So, substitute ran akong A, B, 1 plus negative 2 plus C is equals to 0. Combine like terms, negative 1 plus C is equals to 0, and then transpose. Negative 1 to the right, that is C is equals to 1. So, kompleto na. You have there A, B, and C. Now, go na dayon ta sa tuang step number 4. Pero so far, na ay questions for this. So, mo na siya nga, importante gyud tong systems of linear equation nato pa grade 8. Substitution, elimination. If nakainomdom pa mo ato, dali na lang dyan kayo ninyo siya. Kani nga part. Ibalik-balik ganito na to ang equation of systems of linear equation. I think 2 or 3 meetings to na to siyang gidiscuss. Okay? Questions for number 3 nga way. Or step number 3. Wala right questions?
Wala, Archer.
Okay. Now, this time is mo proceed na ta sa atong substitute the values of A, B, and C to the general form. So, gikuha ako ang value sa A, B, og C. A is 1, B is negative 2, and then C is 1. So, you have there, substitute y is equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. And then, you will have there y is equals to 1 times x squared plus 2x plus plus negative 2 times x plus 1. So, that is x squared minus 2x plus 1. So, that is now your equation from the given table of values. So, it has 4 steps and it's really quite long, especially to when it comes to solving the step number 3. Okay? So, remember class ha, kung giingon ganina nga, ang inyong step number 3 kay mo vary gyud ang ways kung unsa inyong gamiton. But still, the answers are the same. Okay? So, magdepende ra gyud sa inyong technique nga gamiton for number 3. Kung asa inyong i-cancel, unsa inyong i-add, unsa inyong i-subtract, basta makita lang gyud ninyo ang value sa A, B, ug C. Okay, nasabtan? Or naay pangutana? I know, nakutaw inyong utok for today's lesson. But don't worry, this is the last topic for quadratic function. Okay, next lesson na to is variation na. Questions, clarifications, wala. Okay, wala